What you're about to witness is the pride of the LSU Tigers, Demetrius Byrd. I'm guessing he doesn't have a job because he wants to get on a bus, pull out a weapon, and say, "Who wants to die?" A very, very, very pathetic excuse for somebody that made his fair amount of money in the NFL. Probably college too before the NIL, but that's not here nor there. Let's go ahead and listen to this pathetic story.
Thanks, Steve. A former professional football player arrested after pulling out a knife on a bus in Miami Beach.
And Sophia Hernandez has more on this arrest. Sophia, what did you find out from investigators?
Yeah, Shelley, a man on the bus that we spoke to says that he's concerned for his safety after this former NFL player displayed erratic behavior, was saying questionable things, and then took a blade out and threatened to cause harm. On Monday morning near this bus stop off Abbot Avenue and Indian Creek Drive, officers with Miami Beach Police say a man was aboard a Miami-Dade transit bus with a knife yelling, "Who wants to die?" That man, former professional football player Demetrius Byrd. The 40-year-old played football at Miami Central, later at LSU, then in the NFL. But Tuesday was in bond court, charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Arrest documents say officers spoke with the bus driver, who stated 2 people were involved in an altercation. One of the males spoke to NBC6.
I was riding the 100 bus to downtown Miami, and after I got on, it was probably about half full, and I heard the guy talking loudly in the back.
He says Byrd was causing a disturbance, which is why this passenger tried to have a conversation with Byrd to calm him down. But when he wouldn't, the passenger tells NBC6 he told Byrd he would video his erratic behavior. That's when arrest documents say Byrd pulled out a multi-tool, opening the blade, and began asking him if he wanted to die.
When I saw that, I walked away to the front of the bus. He followed me to the front of the bus, still being threatening. And that's when the driver stopped and called the police.
Byrd has been arrested, but the male passenger says it's the first time he's had something like this happen to him.
I'm a little concerned for my own safety, I don't know who this guy is or what. The things he said were he said he could use his pliers to pull my teeth out.
And Byrd is here at Miami-Dade Jail. He does have a bond set for $5,000. However, he does have a pending warrant in a separate domestic violence case.
Of course he does. Everything will be in the description box if you want to learn about Demetrius and the LSU Tigers legend, because they couldn't stop showing just replays of him. Consider that has nothing to do with threatening people on a bus. But that's just me, nor here nor there. So thank you for joining me. Subscribe if you like, and leave of course, likes. But athletes, ex-pros, I've got no feelings for people that have this kind of behavior or drink. Period.